Hey, what's up guys, Alex is Hypnotech. How you doing? We're looking at the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2. This is the unboxing video. I'm pretty excited about this phone. I've been wanting to get one for a long time. I didn't get the first Mix, but it was on my list. So let's pop this baby open and take a look at it. As a quick specs, this is the flagship phone from Xiaomi. It runs a Snapdragon 835 processor, has 6GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, and no micro SD card. Popping open the box, this is a different experience from other Xiaomi devices we've unboxed. It has a little note, a very premium, kind of like designer feel to this unboxing experience. And there we go, we have the phone on the left and the power brick on the right side. The power brick, interestingly enough, this is a global phone, Chinese global phone. It isn't sold in the US. It does have a US charging brick, so the plug is a US brick, USB-A, and the cable should be type A to type C. Let's see. Yeah, USB-A to C, so it isn't the C to C that we see on the Pixels. So it's great that the charger works. And let's pull out the phone here. The phone is a glass front screen, of course, aluminum frame, and it has a ceramic back. So this is one of the first phones I've purchased that has a ceramic back. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is pretty nice. I really like this look of the phone right now. It is very premium feeling, premium looking device. It has that near bezel-less display we'll take a look at very soon. Let's keep going with the unboxing though. We should also have a case here. Pulling this out, we do have some more paperwork here, and yes, we do indeed have a case. So this is a, let's see, it's a plastic case, hard case. It's a clip-on hard case. Yeah, we're not gonna have a lot of cases to buy from this for this phone, since it isn't a very popular device. So using that is very important. And we do have a adapter, a dongle, USB-C to 3.5mm headphone jack dongle, since there is no headphone jack on this phone. Semi-ejector tray there. And a little bit more paperwork. Once again, this is a different kind of unboxing from Xiaomi. This is more of a, like I said, a premium designer feel than other Xiaomi phones we've unboxed. Most of the boxes are white, so this one's kind of interesting that it's black. They're distinguishing it. A little tour quickly of the phone. On the right side, we have the power button with the volume rockers all on the same side. So all the buttons are on one side. Nothing at the top here. Very clean look. Actually, most cell phones look like this nowadays. And then we have the SIM tray on the other side of the phone. And no, once again, no micro SD card. There's the boot screen. On the bottom, we have a USB-C port and the speaker. It's a single firing speaker on the bottom. And yeah, there's the little sneak peek of the bezel-less display, or near bezel-less display. We'll take a look at that later. On the back, we have the ceramic back, of course. A camera, it's a single camera, 12 megapixel back camera that shoots 4K. And it has a fingerprint scanner there. And of course, the flash. And wow, I can't get off this ceramic back. It looks really nice. They're not the first ones to do it, of course. Also on the bottom bezel, there is a front-facing camera on the bottom bezel. We'll take a look at that too. That is a little bit of a weird quirk. Also, the earpiece that's at the very top is a little slit for the earpiece there, earpiece speaker. So yeah, this phone is very clean, very nice looking. And once again, this whole designer premium on the back, it says a Mix designed by Xiaomi. They're really trying to make this feel like one of those things you'll see in a big street in New York or China. It's pretty cool. And look at the near bezel-less display. This is a 5.99-inch 1080p display, 1080p by 2160 pixels. So it is only 1080p, but on this phone, it is very traditional Xiaomi. It uses MIUI, of course, and you know, MIUI is hit or miss for a lot of people, but they have improved a lot over the last few years. And I've never been a MIUI fan, but the last couple iterations of MIUI has been at least tolerable for me. It's looking more and more Android-like. It does, as you can see, have the Google Play Store. It has gaps on this phone. I'm pretty sure all global version ones have gaps on it. And of course, we also do have all the Xiaomi apps, all the bloatware and things that they use. But it is pretty clean for the most part, not too much junk on here. And Xiaomi has been doing a little better job over the last couple years of cleaning that up. You see the dialer, you see the drop down, everything is a little different from a traditional Android experience. Even the menus, which once again, Xiaomi has done a little bit better of a job making this more like an Android phone than more of a iPhone experience, which they used to make MIUI a mimic of. Looking at this too, we also have Android Nougat 7.1.1, so no Oreo. I do believe we should get Oreo on this phone, just don't know when. But yeah, the phone it's all about that display and that ceramic back, which as you can see is a fingerprint magnet, so you should probably pop that case on. Let's check that out really quick actually. It is a clip-on case. It's pretty snug. I like how it just rolls off the back. It's pretty nice. Your fingers just roll off the sides. It looks like it offers decent protection. It's one of the better cases out of the box. If the manufacturer is going to give you a case, this is actually one of the nicer ones I've held. It feels pretty good. Buttons are pretty clicky. Yeah, I kind of do like it. And then the fingerprint scanner, of course, I already programmed it, and it looks like it works. All the menus. This phone has once again, a 12 megapixel back camera, a rear camera, and this is one of those things I'm going to have to put through the paces and take it out in the real world and use it for a few weeks. So be sure to come back for the full review for my thoughts on the camera. But it does also have a manual mode for the camera, and I've heard mixed things about this camera. I'm going to once again have to try it out for myself, but for initial impressions, the shutter seems to be pretty quick. The camera quality, that seems pretty sharp right there, but of course, this is just one shot. It'll be interesting to see if this camera holds up. Most of the Xiaomi phones that I've used in the past, the cameras just haven't been as great as some of the other flagship phones out there, so we're gonna really have to take a good look at that. But this phone really is a premium feeling phone, a premium looking phone, and that's what Xiaomi is doing there. Even the case, look at that, it says Mix Design by Xiaomi, the same exact logo or naming on the back of the phone. And here it is next to the Motorola Z2 Force, which I've been reviewing. And as you can see, the screen just makes a huge difference. The lack of the top and bottom bezels just makes this phone look so different from older phones. And here's a weird thing too. We're back on the front-facing camera. You have to rotate your phone because the front-facing camera is on the bottom of the phone. So when you take a selfie, you have to flip the phone over to take the selfie because that makes the camera on the top. So that is a little weird quirk. Once again, we're going to have to play around with it before we really know if this is a hindrance to the phone. But as you can see, if you keep it on the bottom and try to take a selfie, your finger will kind of cover it. So you have to use your off hand to snap that selfie. But even then, the angle is a low angle, so you kind of catch the bottom of your chin, not where you want to take the selfie. Once again, my name is Alex or Hypnotech. We'll have a full review of the Mi Mix 2 very soon, and I'll see you guys next time.
If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell button below so that you don't miss a single video in the future. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!